Hello all, we are introducing one more guest in our mentor session today. Her name is Pragya and she's soon joining us. Hello, welcome Pragya.
Hi Shreya, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on our channel. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm also great. So how is your life at Cornell University?
It's fun. I just recently graduated, so getting into the job, but I miss it. It was great to be in that research environment and complete my PhD.
Great, great. So let's start with the process of how you applied to PhD at Cornell.
Mhm.
So what were the exams you have to take and what was the whole process?
Sure. So essentially, for all the PhD universities, the general process remains the same. For Cornell, I think you start with GRE, and GRE is required for like every university. And then for the English proficiency, there's maybe the TOEFL or IELTS. So either one of those. Those are the only two exams that are important. And I believe mostly it comes down to the resume, the research interest, statement of purpose, and in some cases, like a personal, just a personal letter, or which is an additional thing uh, while applying.
Okay, so how important are all these documents like statement of purpose, letter of
Mhm.
recommendations in your application?
The most important is resume and how it fits into the university's research environment. So, in order to be selected, I particularly how it worked in Cornell's electrical engineering department. So, the professors would try to find the people who are of their interest, and if at least one or more professor are interested in you, then they probably like contact you and take interviews, or so on. But essentially, comes down to the resume and how do you fit into the group. And then, if there are any concerns, statement of purpose is the next thing to look at. And the letter of recommendations are very important.
Okay. So like what essentially we should write in our statement of purpose to get attention from the professors or in the university?
How motivated you are in that research area, and how
Okay.
did you get motivated into it, and how your experiences so far have led down to it, which are not covered already in your resume.
Okay, okay, great. So how
Mhm.
do you receive the scholarship for your PhD? Like 100% scholarship for your PhD at Cornell?
Yeah, that's a good question. So PhDs are mostly funded in all of the universities, I believe. Particularly at Cornell, when you join, they tell you your program is going to be funded. When you join, they typically give you a scholarship for maybe like 6 months or 1 year, and then you either uh, are funded as a research assistant or as a teaching assistant. As long as your program is going to last and as long as you have an advisor who is ready to support your funding, you will be funded continuously.
Okay, great. So, like you have been in US for a long time. So, what are the exposures you think a student can have when he or she is studying at US?
That's a great question. I think the most difference I felt was um, the collaborative research environment. So there's no research limitation to a particular department, but your research can expand across different areas. So like I started from electrical, but for example, I collaborated with the biomedical and even the people in the radio frequency and earth and astronomy sciences. So it's a highly collaborative environment, and you get to meet different people and talk to them and learn about their research and basically expand your horizons and areas of interest and find out what you love most doing.
Great, great. So, I think that's it, Pragya. Thank you
Mhm.
so much for coming on our channel. We'll see
Sure,
you
I'm happy to
soon.
be here. Good luck to everyone.